a time is coming when it may be financially impossible to not use AI, and that we're going to have to depend upon it like we depend upon other technologies that would make it very difficult to live without.
Was there a moment you realized William wasn't just answering calls, but actually protecting your revenue?
Yes, definitely. When I realized Tom could be trained to qualify leads, communicating my minimum price and disqualifying all those leads that did not meet that criteria, I've been amazed at the quality of my sales. And that means in the past I would have wasted time chasing leads that maybe I would have sold but would not have been profitable because they were too small in ticket size. And so now Tom's qualifying a minimum ticket size, and I know before the process goes, I'm going to get that or higher. And that is protecting my revenue. Like during the day, I use way too much of my energy on things I shouldn't be doing, and it relieves my mind. It gives me more peace to know that a really important part of my work is being taken care of, and it's accessible to me to know that.
Were you nervous at all about your customers talking to William?
Yeah, in the beginning, I was definitely nervous. I was concerned that people wouldn't like an AI answering their phone call, is number one. I was also nervous about not having control of something I'm not familiar with.
What have your customers said about William?
Some people will not know it's an AI at all. And then there's been plenty of experiences, because I've asked for a lot of feedback about what that looks like. But in the end, what I find, even if it's not a good experience in the beginning, it's something that I could use to provide customer service to help the client know that I care how they feel. And so I hear how they feel about it, and based upon that, we have a conversation, and it generally lands into a rapport that's been established, and a really easier sale if it's qualified.
Okay.
And that's another thing I love.
Looking back now, what part of your system was broken that William fixed?
Yeah, it replaced the need for a human to receive calls and populate my field software.
To clarify, your William picks up all of your calls. Has that been a
Yes,
good decision or a bad decision?
It's been a really good decision. I'm not tempted to go back.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put real automation?
Real automation is a 9.
I'll take it.
When you say you're a 10, you're blind to opportunity cost. 9 is a compliment, 10 is not. We can sit there and listen to calls for entertainment and just laugh. Like, it's hysterical. And so to be able to listen to a call now and mostly laugh rather than be nervous about it is really enjoyable. And I trust. So my intent is to give my clients a good customer experience. And for me, technology is part of that, because it's being able to do something as efficiently as possible, maintaining a quality standard, and so that I could use that revenue to reinvest it into my business and have it finance my mission. So I'm not going to just let anybody answer my phones, because it's part of my process in my business, my sales process. And he makes it so that I don't have to replace him, and it makes it so that I can train him in a very controlled way. And that gives me a lot of confidence, so that when I'm listening for calls, even if some person would be like, oh my goodness, that sounds crazy, I have peace. I'm laughing at it, because in the end of the day, I'm seeing the results.